Hey y'all. What is up? Welcome back to another vlog. It has been a pretty minute since I whipped out my cam. Yeah, I've gotten so many requests to come back on the car vlog, so that is what we're doing. We're going to Dunkin'. It is Monday morning. I am not about it today, period.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Hi, can I have a small caramel energy cold brew? With
Small caramel energy cold brew?
yeah, with 4 and 4.
4 and 4, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, you put 4.
Okay, thanks. So that's $3.40. I meant to use my free thing, but if I'm using the free one, I'm getting a medium. I'm not getting a small, so next time I need to set a reminder. So I have $8.23 left on my Dunkin' app, and this is $3.40. So this should last me till, when do we get paid? Friday. Don't know about that. But we do have Red Bull. One of our clients brought us Red Bull, like a case of Red Bull. And I'm the only one that drinks it. So I was like, okay, thanks. So we're just gonna go with that to get us through until Friday. It's a whole new crew up here, yo. Somebody smashed the window out. What the hell? God. Running his mouth. Shut up. No, I'm trying to go that way, honey. But okay. He told me to come on. That's what he told me. My man told me to come on out. He told me to come on out. Yeah, we got Red Bull at work, so that'll get me through Friday. Because I got, today's Monday, and then I got still 5 something left, and I got a free drink, and I got Red Bull. Bam, there you go, it's Friday, right there. So if I just get a small drink, it's been another $3.40. I'll be under my limit. Look at her go. Nothing has really changed, I would say, with me, obviously. I don't know if y'all have seen this coat, but that's about it. That's about all I've changed. It is currently January 27th. It is 32 degrees in Chicago, very overcast. The snow is still on the ground. I live between, well, I don't live between, but on either side of me right here are 2 cemeteries. So a couple of days I've been seeing a bulldozer over there. I'm like, oh, they're investigating the cause of death and exhuming the body. Oh my God. I watch ID every day. Not every day, like not really on the weekends, but every day at work, I turn to ID. Like I just like murder mysteries or murders and all those shows playing in my ear. If you watch ID, let me know what your favorite show is, because I feel like I didn't see them all. I like Fatal Vows. I Almost Got Away with It. It's hilarious. Aaron Hernandez, y'all, watch that. All the shows. Murder, no, that's on Oxygen. Murder for Hire, Killer Siblings, A Wedding and a Murder. Like, I watch all those shows. So when I see a bulldozer over there, I'm like, cause of death unknown. They're investigating. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, it's a whole new crew at that Dunkin'. I mean, whole new crew. Dunkin' lady's gone. Dunkin' Bay is gone. Quisha that was pregnant walking up there is gone. Like, I don't know where everybody is, but this coffee tastes like they're gone. Not to today, it's okay today, but a lot of the days I'm just like, I don't feel like being disappointed. Like, I don't want to be let down, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go. So there is another one down here, but I have to go past my job, past the exit, down to another stoplight, make a U-turn. I can't believe, well, I can't believe, because January is always the longest month, right? Does anyone else feel like that? But it's already time for me to do the next round of limited edition items. So that's crazy because I just finished the last one. And so I'm working on March right now, like putting together the file so I can grab the images to do the listings, to print it out, to do the video. It's a mess. So I'm working on March, but in the packs I like to sneak the next month and the next month's pattern. So I'm working on March stuff and sneak peeking April, which means I have to kind of loosely work on April too. But I'm like, it's January and I'm working on April stuff. Like, it's so weird. Thank you to everybody for your continued support with those. I didn't know how it was gonna go over, but y'all are loving it. So I'm glad. I'll keep working as long as you guys are still interested. Speaking of support and you guys still being interested, it is coming up on by the time you guys see this, it'll probably be the day of or the day after, my 1 year shop anniversary. Back in November was my 1 year MGB anniversary. Well, December 1st-ish was my 1 year MGB anniversary. So this is my 1 year shop anniversary. And because it was around the holidays and I was releasing, I don't know why my car does that. Like, my foot is on the brake and then the brake thing flashes. Somebody cut my line? I ain't fucking nobody, man. Like, with it being around the holidays and then I was working on the limited edition for January stuff, I kind of pushed it back and I was like, okay, I'll do something for the 1 year shop anniversary, which is February 1st. So I decided to release or open a Patreon platform, like some stuff over there. So I'm gonna go into depth about it in a video. I don't know if that video will be up by the time you guys are seeing this. Oh my god, come on, these cars are whizzing past me. They're too close. I'm like moving back and forth. I don't know if that video will be out by the time you see this, but yeah, I wanted to offer you guys something else, like another way to help with your budgeting, because even though I haven't been filming, I've still been budgeting on. Why the fuck is your radio so loud, ma'am? Like, I can hear the radio. I haven't been recording, like I've still been budgeting, and I've learned some new things, and I also want to pass on some things that I get questions about all the time. So because I can't sit and answer everyone in depth, I figured that creating a Patreon and some place where I can be more informal, like with the vlogs and stuff, I like doing that on my channel because it brings personality to the budgeting aspect, and it brings some of me, some of the creator to it. But I don't want to, you know, do too much of that, you know what I mean? Because people they're not really looking for all of that. Like, you kind of gotta narrow it down, which is fine. You gotta kind of narrow down your niche. So I feel like on Patreon, bitch, anything goes. Not anything, but I still want to keep it loosely based around budgeting and finance and everything like that. So you guys will see. I'm gonna do a video about it, and I'm excited. And I have buku lists. I have lists everywhere, like brainstorming, brain dumps or whatever, and I just need to put it into action because the 1st is Saturday and today is Monday. So yes, I need to do something. Okay, what kind of people driving around here like it's the Autobahn? Like a Ford Tough commercial or something, I don't know. And vlogging again makes the ride go by even faster. So yes, I'm here for it. We have my group is coming in. Y'all know I can't even jump on the vlog without saying something about my favorite ER group that's coming. That's always got something going on with it. So they're actually here for a meeting right now. I'm like, I don't know who said 8 o'clock on a Monday, but I'm not the one. I ain't coming. I'm like, no, I don't drop my son off and I don't get there until 8:30, which it is 8:25 right now, so I'm not going in until 8:30. So they're here. I finished my packet for the presentation. The CEO is presenting it, but it's like year end, so all of 2019, and I did a 2020 budget. So he's in there presenting that now. It's 8:26, and he better not be trying to drag nothing out until I come in there, because I hate being ambushed in the morning. I hate it so much. Like, ask anybody in my family. I hate it so much. Don't ask me questions. Don't talk to me in the morning. Like, y'all, and y'all know, before 10:30. 10:30 is okay. Now, what did you say? But before that, and especially when I walk in the door, no, I don't, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So, they're inside. Today, for breakfast, I got a Jimmy Dean Meat Lovers. That's why I only got a drink. I got the Meat Lovers breakfast bowl. These are lit. These are my favorites. And then for lunch, also super healthy, I got a beef pot roasting from Boston Market. We'll see, because remember last time, I don't even know if I uploaded that vlog, but there was a piece of bread on the bottom. It was like disgusting. It was like a piece of white bread on the bottom, but it wasn't the pot roast. It was the smothered turkey, I think. So it's a no for me, sis. So 2 frozen meals today. That's the way my day is looking. And because this is January, this is the last week in January, a lot of my groups, I have 7 groups that I work on. Crazy. Like, one of the most at the office, like, people usually have like 5 and I have 7. Most of them are paid twice a month. No, wait. Actually, okay, 3 of them are paid twice a month. 3 of them are paid on the 15th and 30th, and 1 of them is paid bi-weekly. Guess when that bi-weekly one falls this month? On the last week, which is this week. Then you have all 3, which are the end of the month, the 31st, which means I have to be done by Wednesday to process it, because they charge us extra if we do an overnight thing. So that's Wednesday. And then the other 3 that are the 15th and 30th, the 30th is also the end of the month. So it's just like, I have 2 of them done, so I have 5 to do. 5 payrolls in 2 days. And because it's the beginning of the year, this is like their first payroll for those 3, I have to make sure all of the pension and benefits are correct, like HSA, FSA, 401k, dependent care, the employer contributions for the HSA, if they make contributions quarterly or semi-annually, if they have any new people on. It's just gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a mess. So, and I want to bring a lot of that to my Patreon too, like career type stuff, because a lot of you guys asked me about working in finance and how that is, and you know, debits and credits and balancing books. So I want to bring like income statements, balance sheet, because all the shit that you do in finance you can do in personal finance. So, and I feel like if you start with your own finances, like you can make an income statement out of your situation, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like it goes hand in hand. So I want to bring a lot of that to Patreon too. So again, that'll all be in the video though. So I'm gonna go in here. It's 8:30 on the dot. I'm gonna go in here, see what they're talking about, try to avoid the conference room because I know that's where they are. Maybe I can sneak in with my church finger. Yeah, I broke 2 nails. Okay, I don't need to be in nobody's meeting because I only got 8 nails on my fingers. So bam, there you go. That's my excuse right there. I can't come in because I only have 8 nails. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye guys. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Back at it again. It's 8:19 a.m. on Tuesday, and we're on our way to work. So I remember my vlog camera 2 days in a row. What's good, right? I'm on a roll. I was thinking last night that I said anything about Kobe Bryant's passing, and I did not mean to say anything because number one, it doesn't feel real. It still doesn't feel real. And number two, like when bad things happen, like I don't want to say like mass things like that everyone knows about, because even like when it's in my personal family, I kind of try to suppress them until I'm ready to deal. And I don't know, so I wasn't really like in that headspace because I didn't want to, you know, bring that not negativity. See, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just gonna stop. But I was so, and still am, so heartbroken about that. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm passing my old high school now, and just to think back to 10 years ago when I was here, let's be real, 15, oh my God, I'm so old. 15 years ago when I was here and just shooting balled up pieces of paper in the garbage can and be like, Kobe, oh, you know, it's just like little things that you don't realize that someone has an impact on you until they're gone. So I don't know how it would deal if I was anyone within his family, like his wife, his kids, his newborn, his little baby. Oh my God, I was tore up. And celebrity deaths, like my sister was saying, celebrity deaths don't really get to me, but this one hit different. It definitely hit different, and it just still doesn't feel real. So I know that there's a petition to sign for his silhouette to become the new NBA logo, so I do want to get on that and sign that. Excuse me, can I? Thank you. I do want to get online and sign that because that's something that I'm here for. So RIP KB. Super sad. I just couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. But I wanted to say something so it doesn't feel like I didn't say anything or like I'm oblivious to it. I just kind of like, no, that didn't happen. That's still like the mindset that I'm in. Like, stop saying that man ain't dead. Like, that's where I am with it. But yes, so it's Tuesday morning. And on that note, I have nothing to complain about. Do I even have my phone? My phone, I left my phone at home. It's a good thing I'm still close because I'm about to go back and get it. It's still charging under my pillow. Which is not good, by the way. They say not to sleep with your phone under your pillow, which I wasn't sleeping with it under there, but they say like the radiation like gets under you or whatever, so don't do that. But like when I put it on the charger to keep it from falling on the floor, I just like stick it under the pillow. So that's where it is, and that's where I have to go get it. And I just turned my Bluetooth on. I was like, I don't remember grabbing my phone. So anytime I don't know if I have my phone in here, I just turn on my Bluetooth and see if it connects. Like if I'm far enough away from the house, like if I'm not in the driveway or something. And it says no Bluetooth, so I know my phone's not in either of my bags that I have. Oh, where you going, mama? You cute. We dressed alike. Same colors, different swag. So I'm gonna go down here and get my phone because I'll probably slip my wrist if I don't have it. I never have any like any notes, an outline, a direction for any of these vlogs. I think that that scares me sometimes because I'm like, no, I have to know what this video, and I want to talk about these points. With vlog, I'm just like busting it wide open. So yesterday, what the heck? People making U-turns in the E-way. What is going on today? What is it? This is a weird day. This is weird. Yesterday when I got to work, remember I told y'all? I was like, I'm not going to that meeting. I'm not going to that meeting. I got 2 broke nails. Oh, the meeting already started. Darn, I missed it. No. Okay, I got into work yesterday. Why was the doctor late? Because he worked overnight. So he worked 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And he was supposed to come straight from there to here, which I guess he did, but he just left a little later than 7 a.m. And so he didn't get there till like 9:15 or so. And of course, I had, when I got to my desk, I'm taking off my coat, I had a missed call, and it was from the CEO. I was like, God. I was like, all right, let me take off my stuff at least. And then I'm like, shit, I didn't print the financials that I sent him for like a copy for myself. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna be in a meeting, I don't need a copy. No, so I didn't print it. My computer was super slow. I checked my emails, and he emailed me like, see me when you get in, please, thanks. I'm like, oh my God. And then after, like, I debriefed him or whatever about like his talking points, because basically you do all the work and he presents it like it's like the face of the company, whatever. So like after I debriefed him like what was happening in the accounts with the status and the scheduling and the staffing changes that they're having and stuff like that, how that affects the salaries line, he was like, well, I don't think that hospital stipend is gonna come in as a retro payment for February, so go ahead and back off one of those payments that you put in for February, because that's the start of the cycle, and resend me the financials. So I was like, fine. So I adjust, you know, in accounting is fun. When you adjust one thing, that when you reduce one account, that reduces another, which reduces another. So reducing that stipend changed revenue, obviously. So that decreased revenue, which decreased the billing expense, which decreased the net income, which decreases their bonus that they get paid out like as shareholders and everything. So I'm like making all these adjustments, breathing all hard and shit, making sure my numbers is right, because if he calls me out, then I'm in trouble. So I do all that, and then he's like, well, why don't you come on back and we can discuss these, all three of us together, when the doctor gets here. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I got two broke, that's all I kept thinking, like, I got two broke nails and I gotta go and sit in this meeting with this doctor. So the whole time I'm trying to like, because it's each of my thumbs, so I'm trying to keep my left hand under the table and then like right, like kind of weird, so like can't see this thumb when we're in the meeting. And of course the CEO has a glass table, so you can see straight down. So I had my hand, I was like, shit, you can see that. The whole time I was thinking about my thumbnails, y'all, and it was weird. I was, well, and it was Monday, first thing Monday morning. Sheesh. Luckily I had my coffee, but the meeting wasn't too bad. They're nice. They're nice. My boss likes me. Ugh, because I'm not like those other girls. I do my work. And every time they're looking for me, I'm there. Like, that's major key. If every time, it doesn't matter like how many times, obviously, that you get up from your desk, it only matters that the times that they're looking for you, that they can find you. So as long as you're always there when they're looking for you, they don't have a problem. Like, that's major key I found in like corporate office work. Just be there when they need you. Yesterday he had emailed, it was like 8, it was right after I said I'm gonna sit in here for a little while longer. It was like 8:24, 8:25. But besides that, I'm at my desk when they need me. And then I was thinking, when he sent that email, I was like, I just told them I wasn't going in this meeting. Now I gotta go back on the vlog and tell them that I got in the meeting. I got called in the meeting. Why does my son turn on the heat back there? Why did you just take my parking space? Assigned seats. We have assigned seats. I didn't pull out far enough. I'm gonna hit you. I'm going to hit you. I finished 3 of my 6 payrolls I had to do. So I should finish 2 more today and then 1 tomorrow, because they're always late getting that one to me. And this one doctor, she needs to know the exact balance that's in the bank. and that determines like what she wants payroll to be. It's just like weird, and you can't send it to her too early because she's like, well, we have 3 more days until we have to, so we can get more money because they get that money paid out in bonuses every month. Let me turn this shit on. So that one I have to do last, but all the other ones like I can get done today. So let me go in here. Thank you for riding with me. R.I.P. Kobe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday, hump day. Gosh, this week is going by moderately at a moderate pace. Pulling in a Dunkin' because I didn't go there yesterday. You guys noticed. Where's my car? Yeah. What did I have? Oh, I had a Red Bull out the fridge yesterday at work. Hi, can I have a small caramel energy cold brew with 4 and 4?
So a small energy cold brew with caramel and 4 cream, 4 sugar?
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Hold on.
I keep forgetting about my beverage reward. I hope it doesn't expire soon. Today, yesterday. Let me see, when is it? Okay, the 19th. Tomorrow, for real. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone. Because I have, hi. Thanks. I had 483. Now I have 143. Okay, thank you. You too. Nice color. Nice color today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw on Michelle, I'm sure a lot of y'all follow her. She's a budget YouTuber too. Mostly budget. She's like budget planning YouTuber. Okay, now I look like an 80s dad, like showing his chest hair. I like this coat because it's warm, but this collar right here, it doesn't bring me joy. It's like too high up when you're not even utilizing it. Gosh, I don't need to zip it all the way up to my nose if I'm in the car. But I saw Michelle on her Instagram. I don't know how long it's going on and if it's still going on by the time I post this, but she posts gift cards to Starbucks pretty frequently. I think this is a new thing that she's doing. I'm sure she's not gonna do it like indefinitely, but if you go on her Instagram, it's e.michelleplans, I think. Clock me if I'm wrong. But if you go on her Instagram, she has barcodes. You just have to be following her and answer the question that she's asking in the caption. And you have like, you can get like one item, like something small, like you can go and get a small, what do they call, a grande, you know, coffee or something on E. I think it's called Starbucks on E, coffee on E, whatever. So that's a cool idea. Yeah, I might come for you and do the Dunkin' version. Maybe we can collab on that. You do Starbucks, I do Dunkin', because Dunkin' is life. So I gotta see how she's doing it and then reach out to her. But budget, even budget people, we need a little bit of a pick-me-up in the morning. So I see you, girl, I see you. Ah! Today is swimming after work in school. So that comes out. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. They raised the price on swimming by $4 a month. So now it's up to $92. Just threw my budget all off because I carried it over for the year. So I'm just like, ugh. And that's something that I want to share with you guys too, more on Patreon. I'm gonna share my my budget spreadsheet, so you'll get the link if you're a Patreon. If you're a patron, you'll get the link and you'll see me like in real time update. I mean, probably not gonna have it open all the time, but you know, every time you check back, there'll be new stuff and you can see like what's changing in my budget, so y'all don't have to wait for me to upload a video or something. But yeah, they raised it from $88 a month to $92 a month starting on January 1st. And okay, back up, fall back or fall back. I'm not going any faster. Now it's going up $1 per class, so that's annoying. Like, what is the purpose? I mean, I guess there's always a purpose. Is it gonna snow? The salt trucks are filling up. Ugh. It is super duper cloudy. Ugh. I hate it. Why do I live here? Why? I question that every winter. Summertime shy, okay, we can do that. Wintertime shy, it might as well be fucking Minnesota. It'd be so cold. That's why they be like pop, 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 pop as soon as it hits 60 degrees, because everybody's so miserable with this weather. That's not justifying anything. Put the guns down, people, ladies, gentlemen, kids. Kids today are reckless. Last night at basketball, there were these 4 boys playing on the side. Why? Everyone's sitting down watching the game. We're all into the game, yelling or whatever. They badass. I mean, they had to be like 10 years old or something. But there were 4 boys and they were like trying to keep away the ball, like in the bleachers, playing keep away. And this one boy falls down next to me through the bleachers onto the floor. I said, yo, chill. Why do you think this is okay? This was never okay. And everybody turned around looking at me. And then I'm like, Elijah, back up. And then they're like, okay, so this is not your child. No, it's not, but they're not gonna fall into me and be doing all this. Everybody was looking all crazy, not saying nothing. Obviously their parents were not there because they don't have to be, you know, they're old enough to be there by themselves, like per park district rules or whatever, so they can just roll up in there. And they were just, ugh, God, they were so annoying. So yeah, people were like, wait, that's not her son. That's not her kids. No, it's not. But and then they were bumping into other people too. And then there was a little boy there that had to be like 2 or 3 years old, just like on his mom's cell phone or something, got hit in the head with the ball. And the mama ain't even say, like, no, I'm not. So these bad tail kids need to put the guns down too. That was the point of that. Did you guys miss my random talks? My mom was like, girl, you have a problem. I'm like, you know what? Because this was like this past weekend. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna vlog because they appreciate me and my random talks and my tangents and how everything connects. Ooh, a rainbow. And how everything connects or doesn't. So there's to you, Max. Also, side note, I have no lunch today. So yesterday, remember when I left my phone at home? I had to go back home. I forgot my lunch. I went all the way back home. Not all the way, I was down the street, but all the way back home, and I still forgot something. Because I forgot something and I still forgot something. So I had no lunch and I was hungry yesterday. That's probably why I was irritated. When the kid fell into me, I almost swung, honestly. Because I wasn't really like paying them attention after I found out. I'm like, oh my God, whatever. So I'm looking this way and then all of a sudden, they just fall. And I'm about to, oh boy, don't roll up on me like that. So I don't have lunch today, okay? So I might be slightly irritable. And at swimming, it's kind of the same thing, but not as bad. Not as bad. Because swimming isn't like a contact sport or whatever. So we're just like sitting behind the glass or watching. So it's not as rowdy, but there's still a lot of kids who are not in swimming because like their parents will, you know, have more than one kid, and the kid is with the parents, and plus the kid is in the pool, the other kid is in the pool. So there's just like multiple kids all around. So moral of the story is, if you're gonna have more than one kid, watch your kids. Hide your kids, hide your wives. My sister was like, you the only one that only want to have one baby. I'm like, and you? Like, I only have one nephew, so talk to me. But I think I'm done, y'all. Okay, I did say I was gonna freeze my eggs just in case I decide to change my mind when I'm like going through a midlife crisis or something, you know. I don't know. But then that means I would have to have 2 kids because I don't want like them to be like 18 years apart and shit. Like, that's weird. It's like, what's the point? So then I would have to have 2 kids back so they can grow up together. But see, I want them to grow up together. Like, I want kids to grow up together. But I don't want to have another kid with Elijah's father. And I don't want more than one baby daddy. So it sounds like this is just it. This is I can't have it all. 2 have to go. Like, what are we doing? That's where I am in my life right now. So I think I'm gonna freeze my eggs just to see what happens. Yeah, that's where we're gonna leave that off at. Why didn't they get none of my payrolls done yesterday? Because we have like a payroll side team, but it's only 2 people. So it's like payroll heavy at the end of the month. I get it. But I sent you my stuff Monday evening. Why are you putting people before me who didn't send you their stuff yet? So none of my payrolls got into like the second stage, like the pending stage. Like, so you have my part and then they do their part and they send it back to me to check and then I process. It never made it back to me. Like, I sent it to them. She's going through everyone else's payroll except for mine. Like, that's stupid. Like, why would you do 3 payrolls for one person and 0 for another? It's just dumb. Like, you should cycle, like, okay, I got you 1, now I'm gonna do this person, I'll get you 1, and then come back around. So now I have to do everything today. Everything. And I was so pissed yesterday after I got off work. I'm like, this is just dumb. Like, I don't want to rush you and I don't want to step on no toes being like, well, I already did it, so, and then like mess something up with your process. But you are holding me back and I'm not staying here. Like, I have to leave by 4:40 at the latest to make it to swimming, so I'm not staying here. So some shit has to change. So I'm gonna go up in here politely. And then the girl who's doing mine, she doesn't get here till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. She's nice and all, but I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Have mercy. So that's where we are today. I have to go up in here and do all this. So pray that I don't make any mistakes and get yelled at because I'm gonna be rushing. That's all I have time for today. I don't have time to do anything else. Like, for me, like go on Etsy, go on Ulta, I need a new eyebrow pencil. Like, I need to do all that and I don't have time to shop at all. And I'm sad about it. All right, so let me go up in here. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. It goes back to normal. No after school activities on Thursday, so maybe I'll be in a better mood. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is Thursday. We're cruising right along. Why are there so many geese in formation right now? There's like, and there's more over there. There's like 8 groups of geese in V formation. What's going on? Okay, chill. So yes, it's Thursday. We're pulling into Dunkin'. We're going to use our free drink. I remember. Thank you for reminding me. We're gonna use our free drink. So I'm gonna get a mediano. See, I feel like I can't get it right with the medium, like the ratio for creams and sugars. I do 4 and 4, but that doesn't mean that I need 5 and 5 or 6 and 6, 7 and 7. Oh my god, what should I get? So my mom gets 6 and 6 with a large. I get 4 and 4 with a small. So logically I should get 5 and 5, right? But I feel like the last couple times I got 5 and 5, it tasted weird. I don't even know how my mom's coffee tastes because she gets hot coffee and puts 6 and 6 in it. So I don't know what I'm basing that off of. I've never even tasted the shit. I had tried the coconut caramel one last time, or a couple times ago. I don't think I was vlogging, so I think it was last week. And it was okay, but I just forgot that I had that kind by the time I got to work. And so I took a sip and I was like, oh, this is the coconut caramel, the Girl Scouts cookie one.
Hey, can I help you?
Hi, can I have a medium caramel energy cold brew?
Medium caramel energy cold brew with extra.
What?
4 and 4.
Yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead.
No, that's me, but I don't know how much. I'm gonna do 5 cream, 6 sugars for the medium.
That makes sense.
Yeah, does it? Okay, I was stressed out. And then 10 glazed cake munchkins.
Glazed cake munchkins, sure.
Yeah.
How many?
10.
10 glazed cake munchkins.
Yes.
Awesome. That's $6.58.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Good. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I got the free drink. And then $86 and $2. Thanks, honey. I just have to pay 3 different ways because we are making it to payday. Fuck you mean, okay? But you need to chill. Nobody told you to do that. A lot of shaking and moving. That's why I don't understand why Elijah's father is like, can you call me in the morning before you go, before you drop him off? No, I don't have time. Who do you think has time for FaceTiming? My seat is too hot because I'm all frazzled. Like, who do you think has time for all this to FaceTime and stuff in the morning? About what? No, I don't have time. I hope you guys are having a good week. Yesterday, after swimming, so my mom stayed home yesterday from work. She just took off. Oh, it's a lost dog. A little poster. Her name is Winnie. She stayed home yesterday and we always like to chat, and so I feel like I was talking to her for too long and I didn't get enough work done, like for the shop, for the release this weekend. So now I'm like, I should have did more, you know. So like I have a lot to do, like, and my computer is really slow. Was that a hearse? My computer is really slow, like with saving the files, and there's so many files to save. Like, how many do I have? I got 5 paychecks, the weekly check-in, spending, debt, sinking, cash, the monthly check-in, the highlights, and then you have the functionals, which are the flags, the dots, the squares, bill dues, and now the headers. So that's 17 files in 3 different sizes, and like you have to change all the patterns and the colors, like the accent colors and everything like that. So it takes a while. It happens when she's already home, when I'm at home, because she started a cookie business and she's been getting some orders. I told her that she needs to go on Facebook and go like post about it, because right now she's like selling to the people at work and she's getting orders, and the people at work are referring her. But I'm like, you need to say something on Facebook, you need to make a website, take some pictures. So I'm doing like the her labels and stuff, like her packaging materials. Like, she obviously bought the packaging, but it's plain, so I'm like putting the stickers on and designing the labels and stuff like that. So she started her little cookie business, and when it goes online, I'm gonna tell y'all about it, because that's why my face is the shape of a cookie, because I love my mama's cookies. I'll tell you about them when she finally puts them online, because I've ordered like homemade desserts from this girl before. Her name is y'all may know her. She's been on Twitter. She's been around for forever. Her name used to be Kanye Breast back in the day, and then she just recently, probably like 3 years ago, changed to Chef Risha, and she's always like cooking. She's always eating and she's always sharing recipes. And then she opened up like a storefront, like an e-commerce, where she was selling like her baked goods, and I snagged one of them because they used to be like hotcakes, girl. So I snagged one of them, I think on her second round, and they were so good. So I'm like, mama, you can do this. all you gotta do is woo up the bam and you're good. Why is it so bright light outside? It's not usually this light. Come on, spring! I see you, girl. I just noticed that. I'm like, wait, why is the sky so blue? I'm thankful. Why is the sky so blue though? Because daylight savings time is over. Is she done? Or what's happening? I don't know. So yeah, she was at home baking cookies. So I talked to my boss yesterday morning as soon as I walk in, and I'm like, it's not gonna work for me. She did everyone else's payrolls except for mine. Now I have to do all mine today. I like that. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical, and it's not fair to put that pressure on me where I sent her my stuff before, right? So he's like, yeah, I know it's just taking them a while, and there's only 2 of them. I get it. That's why I'm sending my stuff early, and she stays late, and she's slower than the other lady, so that's why I also send her my stuff early. That's just off top, like, even if it's not like a busy time. So pressure yesterday. Talk about pressure. I did not eat. I think I only went to the bathroom twice, and the second time was at the end of the day. Like, I barely got up from my desk. Like, I was on it. I was humping. And then, like, she made mistakes on it. I didn't even call her back. I was like, I'll fix it myself and I'll let you know tomorrow, because she would have taken forever to do that. She stays here till like 7:30 every day. She doesn't come in till like 10. So she had time, but I didn't, because I had to make it to swimming. And I was driving like I was on Mario Kart yesterday to make it to swimming. We made it on time. We were actually early. I was like, oh, okay. So then I stopped and got a burrito. Now I just have to kind of like class out my journal entries, because that takes a while. And as long as my my cash line is right, because it's going to hit the bank today, so as long as it matches up with what's going to hit the bank today, I'm good. So I just got to go back and class the salaries and I can skip the payroll tax part. He said to class that I can just lump it together for that group. But I gotta class the bonus and the salaries and the contributions to retirement and the HSA and the FSA and the dependent care. I'm gonna go back and do all that today. So I'm gonna taste this when I get inside, so I won't be too disappointed. And I'll let y'all know how it goes. It's 8:29 on Thursday. What's today? January 30th. So we're finally coming up on the end of January. I told you, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. It doesn't feel like it should be January 30th, but it feels like it should be January 30th. You know what I mean? So it's a weird space that we're in. So I'm gonna go in here, do this stuff, try not to pass out from lack of food today. My nail is still broke. Haven't had a chance to do anything about that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Thanks for riding with me, guys, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday. Peace out. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Made it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, getting out of bed today was rough. Like, it's usually hard. Today it was rough. Next level. So I don't know what was up with today. It's just like the week just catches up with me, and it just like all of a sudden it just pops me upside the head. I don't really want Dunkin'. Isn't that crazy? Like, I mapped it out on Monday how I was gonna do Dunkin', like without adding more money to the app. And now I get to payday, today's payday, and I don't even want it. There's something seriously wrong with the way I think. I think sometimes. So it's Friday and it snowed overnight. Love that for us. At least the remember yesterday I said, is it gonna snow? These plow trucks are out. Yeah, it snowed. That's why the plow trucks were out. They were filling up with salt. And I forgot all about that by the time I got to work. So yeah, it snowed and it's cold. It's like 30 degrees. Sorry, bust out the scarf. But this on Sunday it's supposed to be 51. That's why people get pneumonia when they go outside, because your body just don't know which way to feel. This FedEx truck, it just like did a 3-wheel turn. Have y'all seen that meme? Did I ask y'all about that? About how people how they deliver, how different companies deliver your packages, like Amazon versus USPS versus FedEx. Yeah, that's how the FedEx truck was just acting, just like it would on that meme. Elijah's going with my sister, so it's been a while since he's gone. Been gone for the weekend, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Cause just this morning, he woke up charged because he knew it was Friday. He always wake up lit on Fridays anyway, and then he knew that he was going over my sister's house, so he gets to chill with his cousins. He bouncing, talking so loud. I'm just like, honey, can you please just bring it down 3 notches? Mama is tired. I'm sleepy. I'm not lit. So he was on one this morning. So that's why I'm kind of just like, because all morning he was, and he plays with his toys, and he got like this fish toy, I don't know, something from the swimming pool where he takes lessons. So that has joined his entourage. He's made that into a basketball and a bad guy, okay? And then he just likes to and like make these like machine gun sounds with his mouth and like roll his tongue like I can't do. He knows how to do it. He was just on one. But boy moms, we some troopers. Cause ladies are like even kill, I feel like, until like they get to their teenage years. And then that's when they go ham. But boys, they fresh out. They fresh out acting like that. Ugh. But I just didn't have it in me today. I just did not have it in me. All right, let me go up in here. They better have something good. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. My camera decided to, my SD card decided to be full, and now the battery's flashing at me. So I guess this is the end of the vlog because my battery ain't no punk and it just cuts off. So thank you guys so much for kicking it with me this week. Thank you to everyone for their support during the March limited edition sale. If you do decide to purchase, link will be in the description. Fun things coming. I don't know, I think that's it. I'm gonna go up in here and see what today brings, because you know, it's always something with this job. It is always something. So I will talk to you guys later and see you in the next vlog. Peace out.